Hello everybody! Guess what? It's Sunday night and it's time for another video. If I got any new subscribers this week, thanks! Thank you very much. Let me ask you a question, huh? Have you ever tried to have a conversation with somebody and the only thing they seem to remember is all the bad things you've done or a mistake that you made years ago? I mean, it's like, why? That's what I'm saying. Why? You know, you can't remember any good things that I've done. I remember the good things you've done. But, and it's very sad, if you ask me. You know what I mean? If you go around your whole life being angry at somebody for something they did 20 years ago, or even 15 years ago, what kind of life are you having? You're causing yourself more misery. It's like, cut it out, you know? I mean, you gotta be happy somewhere, you know? Oops. Anyway, you know, to be truthful with you, I think the only reason I've stuck around here for so long, even after, don't worry anybody, I didn't cheat or nothing like that, because we haven't been together in many, 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 many years. Like I said, we just share the rent, and we realized that after a few years of that we did date, that we made better friends, and that's the way it is today. Just that I just don't understand it, that's all. I mean, he can't remember one good thing that I've done. You know, because I am planning on moving out eventually. You know, it's just that if anybody who lives in Austin knows that the rents here are very high, and it's almost impossible to find a place to live that's affordable, that I can afford, which isn't much, you know what I mean? So, I don't know what to do about that. And the waiting lists are so long, my goodness. They told me it could, some places take 6 months to a year, some waiting lists are 36 months to 5 years. It's like, I am not going to live here for another 5 years. I'm just not going to do it. Because, you know, I got to find some happiness in my own life. And the other reason I've stuck around here so long is because I really need to get my diabetes under control before I can go anywhere. So, you know what I thought about doing? I really did. You know, because I've always loved a good adventure. Of going to Arizona, right, where it's legal, and I can live in a travel trailer. Take an old travel trailer and make a home out of it. For $180 for 7 months, you can live in well, I can't remember the name of the place right now, but I know it's in Yuma. And they have a place where you can stay there for 7 months for $180 for the whole thing. And then you can go from, well, I have to look that up, and I promise next week I will let you know what that place is, because I just don't remember the name of it. But you can live in your travel trailer. People live in their cars, they live in SUVs, they live in uh, tents. You can live in a tent. And I'm not afraid of a little adventure. And I don't even really mind getting dirty. Um, some people would think I'm nuts, but that's okay. They call me nuts anyway. But I'm just saying, I don't know what else to do. You know what I mean? Because no matter where I move to, I'm still going to wind up being homeless. And I really don't want that. But then I need to find my peace of mind at the same time. I have no intentions of spending the rest of my life arguing and fighting with somebody. You know what I mean? I just don't want that in my life anymore. I need some adventure. Like, I like to old-fashioned road trip. You know what I mean? An old-fashioned road trip. Anywhere. And if I should happen to stop someplace and at a zoo and see an elephant, oh, more power. That's a good thing. But I can't drive, so that rules that out, huh? And I really don't know how I take care of my diabetes if I'm out on the road. You know, it's not like you can go to the doctors and get a prescription refill. You know what I mean? I can, but I won't have a good insurance. So what do? Just move out and be homeless for a little while, and while I take care of getting my diabetes under control? I literally do not know what to do. If any of you have a suggestion, I'll take it. I will really take it. But as long as it's friendly advice and not sarcastic or jerky or any of those things. Be kind. Anyway, but I will figure it out. I will figure it out. One way or the other, I will figure it out. I want to spend the rest of my life watching beautiful sunsets. Looking at mountains. You know what I mean? Sure, I can go outside here and see a sunset that's blocked by the trees. You know what I mean? I want some nice peace and quiet. No noise. I'm sick of the city. That's what I'm saying. I'm just tired of the city. You know, you spend your life working a full-time job for what? More stuff? I mean, you can't take that stuff with you, right? When you're dead. So, why accumulate more stuff? I have been living in this little box room for the last, for many years now. And, it's not mine. I want something that's mine. You know, even if it is a travel trailer or anything like that. You know what I mean? This really sucks. That's all I'm saying. It really sucks. This video isn't coming out as well as I would hope. Well, I hope you enjoy watching it, but this is what I want to do. Any of you know what the nomadic life is? If you don't, there's lots of videos on YouTube about living as a nomad. They live as cheaply as possible. They live just like the rest of us. They just live in their vehicles, or they live, and no, they're not homeless. That's how they choose to live. You know, they got the freedom to do what they want to do, and a lot of those people are retired. I just want some freedom. A lot of freedom. I mean, there's lots of women out there that do it by themselves. You know what I mean? You still have to buy food, and you gotta buy gas and water, and I don't know anything about solar panels, but I am not afraid to learn, so I can learn about solar panels and all that stuff. It's really no different than having a regular home, but without mortgage payments or rent to pay that's way too expensive that I can't afford anyway. So, anyway, well, I guess I've complained enough today. So, guess I'm gonna end this video for now. But regardless of what happens, I will figure it out. I really will. I will figure it out, and I will figure out what to do. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining me today. And on the positive side, I feel good today. I feel really good today and determined. I'm confident and determined to get my life together. I promise you I will. Because there's a lot of people out there who have worse problems than I do. So, who actually are homeless and who just who are more worse off. So I feel like I'm just complaining to complain. But, you know, it's what these videos are about, like, I struggle too. I'm struggling just like you are. I got multiple things going on at the same time, and I am coping. I can deal with this, right? It's just another hurdle that I have to jump over, right? We can do this. We can do it. Accomplish all of our dreams, right? I have hopes and dreams just like you do. Anyway, everybody, I'm going to end this video now. And thank you for joining me today. I meant to get this video uploaded last night, but I just was exhausted. And I was up late last night. So, forgive me, but it's up now, and it'll be up in a little while. And thank you for joining me today. And until next week, everybody, when I will bring you a fresh video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye until next week, everybody.